Happy Wednesday. It's National Ukulele Day, obviously, so I thought we'd do something, kind of a light and breezy drink, something with some of those ukulele vibes. So we're gonna go with the Monterey Bay Breeze. So, let's get started. You know how we do it in the cocktail kitchen. We start with our less expensive ingredients, work our way up to our spirits and our more expensive ingredients. So let's go ahead and start with 1 full ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Let's make sure that that's fresh squeezed, or at the very least, an organic brand. You'll definitely taste the difference in those cocktails. All right, so 1 full ounce. Next, we're gonna go with a dash or two of some lemon bitters. I've got a little droplet here that I'm gonna use for mine. And just 1, 2, a little bit of bitters goes a long way. All right, so next, we can either use a ginger sort of spirit or a liqueur, or for us, we actually have a ginger puree that we're gonna use for ours. So for that, we're gonna do a half an ounce of our ginger liqueur or puree. And now for those of you that are fans of elderflower, we're adding a little bit of that today, so we're gonna be doing a half an ounce of the elderflower as well. Great liqueur. Works really nicely with gin, which is what we're gonna be using for this cocktail today. However, if you wanted to, a vodka, a rum would work really nicely with this cocktail as well. Let's get to the good stuff here. We've got our Bombay Sapphire gin that we're working with today. Hendrick's is always a great one as well. And let's go ahead and we're gonna do 1.5 ounces of this. So we got 1 ounce, and let's do 1 more half. It was a little later in the afternoon. I might have added a little bit more than 1.5 ounces, but it's all good. All right, we do have ginger ale that we're gonna be adding to this, but of course we're not gonna add that now because we don't wanna have an explosion in the cocktail kitchen. So let's go ahead and add our ice. And you know how we do it in the cocktail kitchen. We gotta shake it to wake it. Here we go. Right. Now, it's always tempting to want to just throw this drink right into our glass, but we actually want to pour this over some fresh ice. So let's go ahead and add some fresh ice to our glass. And I'm going to use my Hawthorne strainer to strain this over our fresh ice here. And I'm leaving a little room at the top. We're going to add our ginger ale. Always start off with a little bit. You can always add more. You can't take it out. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of ginger ale. Stir that in. And of course, we can't have our cocktails just taste good. We need them to look good as well. So I've got a nice little piece of mint right here. We're gonna slap that to wake it up. Throw it right on top. And we've got our Monterey Bay Breeze. Cheers to National Ukulele Day, everybody.